long before Wang Lin began his journey through the ruthless path of cultivation. An ancient god attempted to step into a forbidden realm of power. His name was Tuo Sen. In his attempt to break through into the legendary 9-star ancient god stage, Tuo Sen cultivated the dangerous flowing ink transformation divine technique. But instead of reaching transcendence, he created a monster within himself. That monster was Tuo Sen, a being born from cultivation deviation, an inner devil who devoured his creator's origin soul and nearly escaped into the world as a new ancient god overlord. Only at the final moment did Tuo Sen manage to seal him inside his cave, a place that would later become known as the land of the ancient god. And this was only the beginning of Tuo Sen's legend. Tuo Sen was not born naturally. He was not a cultivator who rose step by step through realms. He was created from deviation. When Tuo Sen attempted the forbidden technique, his cultivation lost balance. Inside that instability, his inner devil awakened. This inner devil devoured Tuo Sen's origin soul and seized control of his body. At that moment, Tuo Sen essentially became a new ancient god born from another ancient god's failure. But Tuo Sen was still powerful. Even after losing control of his body, he managed to seal Tuo Sen inside his own cave world before everything was lost. That cave later became known across the cultivation world as the land of the ancient god. And for countless years, Tuo Sen remained sealed there, waiting, growing stronger, preparing for escape. Thousands of years later, everything changed. Inside the sea of devils on planet Cisco, Wang Lin entered the land of the ancient god while traveling through the chaotic broken stars. There, he encountered the sealed ancient god devil, Tuo Sen. This meeting would shape both of their destinies forever. At the time, Tuo Sen was still sealed, but he was far from powerless. Using intelligence and patience, he attempted to manipulate Wang Lin. However, Wang Lin managed to outwit him. With help from Tuo Sen's Moongazer serpent, Wang Lin obtained part of Tuo Sen's inheritance of knowledge. But Tuo Sen obtained something even more important. He obtained the inheritance of power. This moment allowed him to grow far more dangerous than before. After this encounter, Tuo Sen did not remain passive. He immediately began hunting Wang Lin. During the struggle between cultivators for control of the cultivation planet crystal of Suzuka, Tuo Sen sent an avatar at the peak of the ascendant stage to kill Wang Lin. This showed something important. Even while sealed, Tuo Sen already had the strength to threaten major cultivators across planet Suzuka. Fortunately for Wang Lin, Emoji intervened and destroyed the avatar. Otherwise, Wang Lin's story might have ended there. More than 1,000 years later, Tuo Sen's legend spread across the cultivation world once again. After Wang Lin revealed the existence of the sealed ancient god devil to the cultivators of all heaven and the corpse sect, a massive invasion began, but the invaders underestimated him. Tuo Sen used his ancient chi followers to slaughter weaker cultivators entering the land of the ancient god. Even powerful experts struggled against him. During this chaos, he absorbed the sealed Master Wuji into one of his ancient god stars, turning another powerful cultivator into part of his own strength. Even while sealed, he was already terrifying. After centuries of preparation, Tuo Sen bineli escaped, and when he did, the cultivation world shook. Immediately after breaking free from the land of the ancient god, he began a rampage across the Alliance territories. He killed tens of thousands of all-heaven cultivators. He seriously injured the Azure Dragon Divine Emperor. He sealed Lu Yundao, ancestor of the brilliant Void Realm, inside one of his ancient god stars. Then he destroyed the brilliant Void Realm itself. Even powerful experts like Mu Bingmei were severely injured in his wake. And after devastating the corpse sect, he calmly left the Alliance following conversation with Qing Lin. This was not random destruction. This was the declaration of a returning ancient god ruler. After Wang Lin entered the Outer Realm, Tuo Sen immediately sensed his presence. Without hesitation, he began pursuing him. Their chase lasted a long time across space itself. Eventually, they clashed near a branch of the Moon Devourer clan. Their battle shook the heavens. But just as the fight reached its climax, Tuo Sen the fourth concubine had cast a spell attempting to bind his will. Even for someone as powerful as Tuo Sen, this interference forced him to retreat. Later, the two met again inside Yi Mo's ancient tomb. This time, their confrontation became even more intense. Inside Yi Mo's throne room, Wang Lin used the inheritance energy of Yi Mo to fight Tuo Sen equally. After receiving the full inheritance, Wang Lin's strength increased dramatically, and for the first time, he defeated Tuo Sen. Yet instead of destroying him, Wang Lin returned Tuo Sen's inheritance knowledge to him, because Wang Lin had already obtained something greater. But before leaving, Wang Lin warned him. The inheritance he pursued might have been part of Tuo Sen's backup plan all along, a hidden trap prepared long ago. Later, Wang Lin encountered Tuo Sen again inside the fourth flower among the 5 flowers' 8 doors. There, something surprising happened. Tuo Sen had already obtained Tuo Sen's complete inheritance, but he was no longer the same being. According to Wang Lin's judgment, this new Tuo Sen was no longer purely Tuo Sen. He was half Tuo Sen and half Tuo Sen. The inner devil and the original ancient god had partially merged together. Instead of fighting Wang Lin, he helped him. He assisted in sealing the sovereign's soul. He even held off powerful enemies like Old Ghost John, the Vermilion Bird General, and the Black Tortoise General, so Wang Lin could obtain Yi Mo's complete inheritance. This marked the final evolution of his character. From inner devil to ancient god rival to something entirely new to the end of his journey. Tuo Sen made a surprising decision. Rather than reincarnating in the immortal astral continent, he chose to remain inside the cave world. This choice revealed something important. Despite everything he had done, he was still connected to his origin, still tied to the world where he was born, still part of Tuo Sen's legacy. Inside the cave world, Tuo Sen was considered a royal ancient god, but in the immortal astral continent, his status was different, because his bloodline originated from Yi Mo, whose royal lineage was not completely pure compared to direct descendants of the ancient ancestor. His standing among true ancient clan royalty was only slightly above average. Even so, his existence remained extraordinary, because he was never meant to exist at all. Tuo Sen's story is not simply the story of a villain. It is the story of an inner devil who became an ancient god, a sealed existence who shook entire cultivation realms, and a being who stood on equal footing with Wang Lin himself. In the world of Renegade Immortal, very few characters have a journey as mysterious, as tragic, and as powerful as Tuo Sen.